Hello everyone, welcome to Deep End Dev. I'm Matt, your host, and I don't know what I'm doing, neither do you, so let's do it together. Alright, we are kind of in the process of polishing and getting things where it's like a usable and joinable software. Something that we don't have in the main menu is a fleshed out options. So I thought maybe we could spend today working on an options menu. So let's launch the editor and just see where we're at. There we go. Okay, so what I was thinking is, so here, if we hit options, rather than just this player info, we also need to have, like, maybe this can be here, or player info we definitely want to have, but we also want to have options like the resolution that we want to run the game at. I don't know how to do graphical stuff. Maybe we could look at that too. Let's do that. V4 game settings option menu. I don't want a marketplace thing. I want you to just show me how to make game user settings, huh? Stores user settings for a game, the ability to save and load to and from a file. Audio quality level, use desired screen height, dynamic resolution, got HDR. Huh. Positions, resolutions. There's things like set anti-aliasing. Looks like that's what we want. Game user settings. Okay. So, our main menu. We have, where is it? Open options menu, sets the active widget to the options menu. Is that how we want this designed? Let's open up the main menu. Options is just this player info so far. So we're going to want some other things in here that we are going to set. I'm looking at our game user settings. Save settings. Save the user savings to persistent storage. Automatically happens as part of apply settings. Interesting. So does it... makes one. We don't have to make our own custom save file. Get game users get. How would we load? Yep, load settings. Load the user settings from persistent storage. Okay. Cool. Okay, so this options menu. What if the options menu had also wrapped this vertical box with a switcher? This is going to be our options switcher. This is the player info options. And we're also going to do a vertical box. This will be the game options. What are we doing here? We had a text. Yeah, we'll do just duplicate that text and throw it over into game options and call this game settings. Throw spacer as well. And well, let's do resolution first. So we'll do a text. How about window resolution? Resolution mode text. Resolution mode. And we can set what? I think yeah, set full screen mode. Right? Yep. We'll wrap that with a horizontal box. So that will be over there on the left side. And then on the other side, we will have a what are they called? Combo box. That will be on that side. This will be the resolution mode options. The default options, actually, we may be able to set that dynamically. And then duplicate this horizontal box, and this will have our resolution size text. And this will be our resolution options. In fact, actually, I want to call it drop down. Drop down. Resolution. Drop down. And what I want it, we're going to do. I don't know what it's called usually. Hey, Denny X. How's it going? We're gonna work on game settings today. Let's get resolution going first. I have not done a settings mode myself, so I want these images to be it auto makes images into variables, and then that clogs up the Okay, there we go. Better. These can go, options switcher can go widgets, resolution drop down, widgets. So we'll probably bind those in the C++, so for now, they'll go there, but they will move. Okay. So, over here, in the main menu, here's our options menu widgets. We're gonna have, before this player name entry, we now have the options menu has its own switcher. So we have a U widget switcher, there we go. This is the options switcher, right? Yep, options switcher. And we will need two drop downs, and these are combo boxes, I believe. So a U combo box, and this is the resolution mode drop down. Actually, we're going to call this the full screen mode drop down. And we will have another one called U combo box resolution drop down. And it did an include, but I want to just forward declare that. I think that's all we've added so far, so I feel like, okay, so we also want, I think, I feel like this horizontal, no, hold on. so let's move this to here, as well as the spacer before it. And below the spacer, maybe above here. Let's see. How do I want to design this? I don't like doing UI. It's not fun. You know what? We'll do another horizontal box. And this will be... player settings. And instead of a drop down, we'll have a button. Wrap that with a size box. Seems kind of big. How about 45 by 45? Let's make it wider. Alright, I'm liking that a bit more. There we go. Alright, player settings button, this text, let's give it an outline. Alright, and so this button will then switch us. So I actually want the game options to be the first thing, and then switching will go over to player name. And we're going to copy that horizontal box and put it over here. This players, we don't need the player settings button. This will be the Discord. I think I have, if you do this, that should work. But yeah, I'm not familiar with that Discord widget. See if that works. I don't know if that link or that code still works. It seems to. I've tried to make like a join code. Oh yeah, hey, there it worked. Nice. Sweet. Okay, so this is the no longer a cancel options menu button. This is the cancel player settings button. And this is the confirm player settings button. Feel like we need a spacer there. 36. A little bit bigger. Okay. And then, okay. Back over here. Okay, so now we want to add some more buttons. So the option menu buttons, we have those, but we also now have the U button of the cancel player settings menu button, right? Or is it just cancel player settings button? Yeah. And the U button of confirm player settings button. And we also, in this first one, we have the U button, what's it called? Player settings button. Okay. Put this over. There we go. I feel like this stuff needs to be at the top. Okay, so we've got the cancel, confirm, and we want to do an if ensure player settings button, turn false, add callback button is what we're going to do there, and then we want to do if ensure cancel player settings button, return false, add callback button, and if ensure confirm player settings button, return false, add callback button. So that covers those 3 new buttons, and then we have these options menu widgets. We have the player name entry box, which on text changed, we'll call that. We want to do, let's take a look. So if ensure the, say the full screen mode drop down, return false. What can we do on this guy? Add on generate widget event. Pointer, not a dot. We'll look at those, but actually I'll open a combo box. U combo box. I want to add options. Wait, is it a combo box or combo box string? What did we use? Ah, it's a combo box string. What's the difference? Combo box string. Is there? There is. So we're gonna do that, and that, and then this becomes string. And now over here, do we get? Aha! There we go. It does. So, using this meta bind widget, it's looking for this name based on what you've called it right here. So that's where it looks for and it binds to it. So we want U combo box string. We want yeah, there's a good Udemy on let me find which class it is. One of those game dev ones that I learned how to bind things and do kind of a combination of go away. It is the Unreal Multiplayer Master Video Game Dev and C++ on Udemy. Those guys go over how to do some C++ UI stuff. Like, I wouldn't recommend doing the slate designing of your UI in C++, but binding the functionality can make it a lot more complex. Called generate full screen mode options. Never mind, I don't want to do that. Don't work that way. All right, so let's add a function. Excuse me. Can I not add? Maybe on generate widget event. Can't do that. Well, can I just add an option? Yeah, okay. Of say 1920 f string of 1920 by 1080. What, 2560, is that right? Yeah, I think that's 1440. And then let's see, common game resolutions. Okay, 30, 80, 40, X, 2160. There's our 4K. All right, so we're just gonna do those. Oh wait, this is mode drop down. Whoops. Real quick, this is gonna be for our resolution drop down. We're gonna get rid of that. Here, what we want, full screen mode drop down, add option for, we want an F string of windowed. Borderless. And full screen, I think. And then, is there an on selection change? There we go. This UBG main menu, full screen mode drop down. Should call it change full screen mode. Okay, and then we also have a U function for void change resolution. This probably has, yep, okay. That's why it's not working. We have to add those to here. Whoops. Plus here. They're not constants, are they? Look like it. I mean, it doesn't take. Looks like it takes two to me. Why is that not working? Maybe it's just, well, I'm confused. Yeah, so that doesn't send anything. Combo Yeah, it's sending... Okay, it's sending a string and a selection type. They're not const references, but so we'll take that out, but why can I not... Why is this not working? Oh, what am... Duh. Jeez, my brain. Where is my brain today? There we go. Okay. So, we want... to be able to access, or the, our game instance needs to have some, game user settings. Probably just forward declare that instead of including here. Maybe just a pointer? Can we do that? Make this edit anywhere, blueprint, read write, category equals BG game instance config. And our menu interface here, I think we should have like that, right? This can be return also a const. And we want to implement that. Maybe a point. Actually, it's a pointer, right? virtual void set game user settings, game user settings pointer const in game user settings. This is just user settings is equal to in-game user settings. This is also an override. Okay. So over here in the main menu, we can if menu interface to auto game settings equal to menu interface get game user settings. Okay, well our games we want to actually hold on. We don't need to do that, do we? I don't think we do. Because we can apply and save directly from just making that. So what we're gonna do is just make some new game user settings called new settings. And for new settings, we want to set full screen mode to I guess we just need to grab based on what kind of selection types do we have? What is this? I don't think it matters. We're just changing. Alright, so new settings, set full screen mode to alright, we need to select based on E-window modes. So what E-window mode do we have? We have... Okay. So if selected item yeah, I'd say equals. We have windowed, borderless, full screen. Windowed. Then new settings, set full screen mode to E, window mode. Windowed. Else if. I don't really know any other way to do this because the combo box is of strings, so. The windowed borderless full screen. Yeah, so those around. Why is this mad? Ah, that's why. I wonder what happens if I apply this, what the defaults are, or if we're already the defaults, you know? Or if we need to make one, so we'll see what happens. And same thing here, basically. But we're going to be looking for our resolutions. Right? Guess so. Okay. Let's get the button callbacks now. So, option menu buttons there. We need to make callbacks. So actually, the player settings button. Let's do this first. Cancel player settings button. I think we're just going back to the open options menu, and then confirming is same thing. And open options menu. We have that switcher, right? We want to first options switcher set active widget index to 0, and then go to the options menu, right? Now we want to have a U function of void open players settings. Which is just this, and set that to 1. Here. Okay. Let's find out what happens. I need to do an include, don't I? Sometimes it... No, it has it. What is it having a hard time linking? What's going on here? Selection type, huh? So... claw the output? What you mean? You mean what it's, what it looks like when it's built? I will try, once I get this to compile, I will show you what I am working on, Clow the Hyena. Currently, it is having a linker error, and I don't... The output window? How's it going? Yeah, hi, welcome. What do you mean the output? This is, I'm not building in, Yeah, I would be very interested in what the output... Open log file? Is this what you mean? Slate core. I wonder if, you know what? No? Hold on. It's in the UMG module. Okay, U combo box string. That's what's going on. I think... No, I have UMG. Okay. What's going on here? Is it... Oh, wait a second. Is it yelling at me about this E-select info? Because it seems to have... If we look at the log here... It seems to be mad about... E-select info. So, well, that's very odd if including the combo box doesn't include that enum. But... Oh! It's because we're not including that enum because we only forward declared here. So... Ugh. I guess I have to include here, don't I? Alright. What is it? It's in components, combo box string. Let's try that, and then over here. We don't need that one anymore. Let's see if that fixes it. Well, I'm forward declaring the combo box string, but in order to... Oh, okay, so that wasn't the issue. Let's put it back. Yeah, see, they're using select info over here for their delegate on the combo box, so it's... That's odd. Also... It's happy here, what is happening. Let's see if Google knows. UE4 linker error E-select info. Maybe it wants slate also? I don't know. See, it's right. However, that enum E-select info is in slate enums. So, I don't know, let's do toss in slate and slate core. Yeah, because I see slate core right here. Maybe it needs slate. It's odd. Yep, I just wanted the slate and the slate core modules thrown in to the build.cs. Open up the main menu, make sure everything's... Woo! What's going on? Yeah. So... one of these here failed. Those are the two new things I threw in there, so I'm gonna just try that again without that in there. You're welcome to chill, Claw the Hyena. I like having somebody throw me suggestions and stuff. Oh, we still failed. That's why I stream this. We still failed again here on clicked. Yeah. So I'll do it here. We've this, oh, wait a... No, I have open main menu multiple times. You're allowed to have the same function as callbacks. So the button exists. Yeah, I haven't had an issue with this this callback before. So let me just comment that out for now. See if we can get past. Maybe it's not that line, maybe it's the next line. Nope. Okay. Well, that's strange. Oh, wait, this is the... Wait, we're doing it twice. Why is this here twice? That's what's wrong. That C, my eyes were glazing over that. Let's go back down here and put that back. Alright. There we go. And it compiles, everything's happy. Sweet. Let's find out what happens when we try and use our options settings now. Okay. It successfully added our options. They look stupid, but we'll fix that. And we have a total collapse when we try and select an option. Let's see what the log tells us. It's the first time I've used games user settings, so I have a I have a feeling I did not use I did not apply the settings or use that correctly. You'll make your report. There it goes. Yeah, set screen resolution, okay. U-game user settings, set screen resolution, okay. So that is indeed where we're going wrong. To do, docs. The operators need better documentation. What does it mean to divide a point? Okay, so let's find out how to use U-game user settings. How to use U-game user settings. Ah, wait a second. Interesting. Hold on. G engine. We want to get G engine. Okay, so we're gonna do this better, but I just want to see. A pointer to the global U-game user settings can be found in the global G engine. So if G engine it's hard to write. Otherwise, there we go. Let's try that. Put that here as well. Okay. Obviously, we are not checking to make sure that this is not a null pointer before we do stuff to it, so we might crash again. Yep, you thought the same thing, Claw. I will do that if this fails. I'll just give this a shot. Whoops. Oh! Looks like that worked. Not what I wanted. There we go. Whoop. Getting all funky and wonky. I don't know how this looks on the stream, but... Close that. Let's try that again. Rather than hitting the full screen though, I'm gonna go for the resolution here and go for 1080. Cool. Well, that's working. There we go. All right, so we've got that is starting to, let's just clean that up, and we also want to set these to be the, what do we call it, to have a default listed, but that's working. Cool. Okay. So, full screen drop down, set selected option as windowed, I think. Yep. And then resolution drop down. I want to add in actually another option here of what is 720? I forget the first digit. 720p 1280. And then set selected option as that for now. That would be good. Let's check. Let's find out. So in order to do that, what we want to do, let me just finish this real fast. It does appear find option index. Handle selection, it does. It changes it. So, is there a... Well, get selected option. It's not selected currently. that's why actually. So if we look at it in here, it's blank by default. We're adding options, but we're not selecting one. So theoretically, what we want to do is when we're adding, we need to make a separate function that initializes this So what we want to do is actually not have this on selection change, fire this immediately. We need to have an apply settings button like games usually have. That's what we need to have so that it doesn't cause this to always do that. So actually we have a confirm options here. So on confirm options, we're already doing that with our, oh, this is something we need to change anyway, is actually our confirm op, right? The confirm player settings button needs to handle that. Confirm options menu button. Did we add that? We do, okay, so right now, confirm player settings button, we need to have another function. So we've got confirm options, we want to have a U function of void confirm player settings. And that does that. And we're gonna call open options menu. All right, now up here, we call confirm player settings, and confirm options will do, this stuff. So we want to get that. Okay. So we got that handled. Yeah, we need to, we need to store them. I'm trying to think the path. So when we switch, it needs to go through so we don't want to apply settings. So this actually we probably want to have a variable. This actually we want to do, I think, on initialize, and we want to set this as actually a stored variable, I think. But then we don't apply it because we can't pass, we won't be able to pass it as a parameter on a click. It's gonna have to get it, because when you're adding a dynamic, it's already been, the delegate's already been set, so these can't pass anything. So well, I want to modify it, so I need to... So I want to at least do game settings so that we have it stored. With a delegate handle? I'm not familiar with that. If you can point me to the how I would add parameters to this bound function when the original onClicked button event delegate it does not have parameters, I would be interested, but I'm not familiar with that. So I think we just do settings apply apply settings, right? And then false on the overrides. But then here we would just say game settings. And I don't think this applies it yet. We should check though also if I think, let's go ahead and move this down here. We might put this all in its own function, but set the selected option to returns should be an enum, right? And I want enum to string. For enum to string. Looks like it's an F string. Hello, Saksham21. What are these people talking about? I don't see enum to string. Oh. I don't know what that other function was, but there we go. And I believe what that's going to end up doing, if we take a look at... Yeah, let's go ahead and change this as windowed, full screen, and full screen, just to match that stuff. Because if we take a look at the enum, where's our enum? So yeah, blueprints are a good way to get started. But if you like just programming, I highly recommend selects to string. It's not that hard. If you already know C++, that's the important thing. Do you know C++? Otherwise, this website is what I would recommend checking out, and there are classes on there specifically target the C++ Unreal development that can help you get started. But you're not going to be doing just pure C++ with Unreal. It's pretty common to do a balance of blueprints and C++ with it. I tend to lean harder towards the C++ though. So you know so you do C sharp. C sharp is more scripty. C++ looks like this. You probably want to learn about pointers and references. Focus on that stuff and get that down. But yeah, I've heard Tom Lumen. Okay, now this I want to do as all right, let's see what that looks like. I feel like my webcam today is going crazy with the color balancing. I can't figure out what it wants to do. Cool, no crashes. Let's launch it and see what happens. Rider is, I believe, I'm in the preview program, but yeah, like JetBrains stuff, it will eventually be freed, or paid for, but I don't know currently. Interesting. Cool, well that worked. Oh, I didn't apply that. Claw the Hyena, that's... I try not to modify the game engine code. So the on-clicked for a U button, this is engine code, and I try to avoid changing what's written in the engine. So I'm trying to, I don't want to modify that as a multicast, the on-clicked as a multicast delegate. So that's why I'm sticking with what's there. Okay, so we've got functionality sort of working. Let's see. This needs to be... You can pass a function that you pass into onClick. Do I have a... I don't think I have a code, but I am... Here, let me get the link. I don't know if the bot can detect my Spotify, but I use Epidemic Sound for licensed music, and the jazz playlist in particular. Okay, so now I got that. Now, why did this windowed full screen? Set selected option did not seem to do anything. Thanks for the follow, Saksham21. I appreciate that. You didn't add to the confusion. No need to apologize. I'm just not entirely sure what you're suggesting with passing a function that you pass into onClick. You mean writing my own thing, or because I'm curious what you're suggesting. I need to fix that. This button is disabled when it... That's working. That's pretty cool. Interesting. Okay, it goes back to defaults. So that's worth looking at. What else can we do? Full screen mode drop down. Refresh options? No. I wonder what this is printing out. Because obviously it's going to fail if it doesn't find the exact, right? I need an or that log. I need, let's do selected viewport. Ah, 900 by 500, that's why it's not working. Okay. So I want to go to project settings, I think, and can't remember where I set this, or no, it's on the, is it on the level blueprint? It is, yeah. So let's do 1280 by 720. Still didn't do it. E window. Oh, it prints out the whole thing. Gotcha. Okay, so that's why that's not working. And why don't we go ahead and see what this looks like when that gets printed as well. Might have to parse the string and chop off the end or something. It prints it out like that. Okay. So, for just experimentation's sake, also, why is it still... Oh, it's because it's in the editor. I'm gonna do that. And just... see if it'll set the... Huh. Well, that's interesting. All right, let's check the Google. UE4, C++, combo box string set default. Oh. I know what's going on. We're doing this before we add the options. So the options don't exist yet until we are calling, until we add them, so we were doing that, so let's do that other way around now. And that should fix that. It is going to be looking for, I believe, the exact enum value of that string that is spitting out, so it won't find the options. Yeah, it didn't find them, but we've theoretically fixed what we did, so... Is there a way to... There we go. And I want to do... integer... x integer, right? So the first one is that. The second one is the y, right? Is that gonna work? Oh, actually that's not how that's called. You do that. And then this whole thing, do to... I don't think printf, or is print, is that how you format a string? I always have an issue with, yeah. String printf. Yeah, Claw the Hyena, I can't, I have that for, other delegates, but because the U button it comes with onClicked, and onClicked already has a delegate, and this delegate, doesn't have parameters. So that's why I can't pass parameters into specifically the onClicked event. But other things such as our combo box string with on selection change, that one has 2 parameters. So because the engine's on clicked doesn't accept parameters, I can't pass parameters. Okay, that's how this works. You do text. There we go. All right, so that should format that to be what we want it for that, so we should see that pop up. String formatting is such a pain. There we go. Okay. Now that it equals it, so now we just need to also string parse for the other one. And then we'll move this into its own method, I think. So this we need to take a look again. We need to chop off all of that. This, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nope, I didn't do that right. Oh, it counts back from the right. Whoops. I don't know if it starts at 0, but 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Actually, we just want to do a left chop, right? Right chop. And does that counting forward from the left. There we go. This seems like it was such a funky way to set the default option. I feel like there just needs to be like a this feels like a roundabout way of making this happen. I don't know. let's try 13 in case it's an off by 1 error. There we go. It was an off by 1 error. All right, let's fix that that button waiting for that. So set options button enabled state needs to be the confirm player settings button, not the options button. And we can rename that actually. Aha. Needs to be enabled by... Why are you disabling? Ah. Make sure that that button is enabled. There we go. Cool. Nothing happens because we're good. If I go full screen, 1440p, which matches my monitor. Boom. We've got a nice full screen game. Let's set that. There's my name. We're in. Throw a couple miniatures out on the board. Down wall. Save it. So we need to fix that. Why the exiting to main menu. Oh, it's because the level load. So we want to remove that level load thing. That's stupid. But if I load, we've got that still working. Cool. Okay. So we don't want to do this. We don't want a begin play in the level blueprint. What we want is to do that one time, probably game instance. So on init, this is for the online subsystem. We want to, the first time that we launch the game, to if G engine what do we want to do? We want to do there we go. And then user settings, set full screen mode to E, window mode. I want to go window full screen, borderless by default. Okay, let's try that. So that ideally should launch the game at my 1440p resolution in a windowed full screen mode when I first launch it. I'm hoping G engine exists. At this point in the process. Webcam is looking more down today. Get that a little higher so I'm not chopping off the top of my head. That's better. Looks like it worked. And there we go. Cool. All right, I'm gonna commit that because that's working so far. Began implementation of the game options menu for resolution and full screen mode settings. Okay. I think that is what I'd like to do for today. I'm trying to do this more in smaller chunks and to give myself a mental break, as well as make the videos a little bit easier to follow along so they're not 6 to 7 hour videos I'm uploading to YouTube. So we're gonna stop there on a successful implementation or start on the options settings, and we'll pick up and keep flushing that out. So if you haven't, shoot a follow to my channel, and I'll be back probably, I'm thinking, 11 o'clock Mountain Standard Time is feeling kind of good to me, so I'll probably be back on tomorrow at 11. Until then, my name's Matt. This has been Deep End Dev, and I don't know what I'm doing. Neither do you, though Claw the Hyena seems to have an idea about some stuff, so thank you for your suggestions and help throughout today's stream. So let's do it together. Until tomorrow. Have a good afternoon, everyone.